Guys, just a quick one here. This one's going to be called Self-Worth Establishes Your Network Worth, Part 2. So, as I talked about in this morning's video, your self-worth establishes your net worth. How does this establish your net worth? Let me explain one more time. Let me just give another explanation so that someone out there, if they didn't understand my first explanation, or someone wants a little bit deeper of an explanation, this is for that person. So this example I want to use is a millionaire, someone that has a lot of money in the bank, someone that doesn't have a scarcity mindset, someone that is gaining income from multiple streams, that have their hand in a few different cookie jars. This rich person, let's just call him a millionaire. This person obviously has a high self-worth. And how do you know this? Look at how they spend look at how they spend their time. Who are they hanging around? What is their schedule like? What is the schedule of a rich person? Are they hanging around drunkards? Are they hanging around people that waste a lot of time? No, they're not. Find me a millionaire who's hanging around people that are wasting a lot of time. I challenge you. It probably doesn't exist. Because in order to be a millionaire, in order to be on that vibration or whatever, you have to have a high self-worth. A millionaire doesn't tolerate a minimum wage job. They just refuse it. They don't tolerate it. Their self-worth is too high for a minimum wage job. A millionaire only tolerates millionaire things. Their self-worth is that of a millionaire. So they only tolerate people, experiences, places, and things that validate their self-worth that they have. So that's all they tolerate. They don't tolerate people that waste time. They don't tolerate being around people that have a scarcity or poverty mindset. Those kind of people are not in their circle. And if they happen to find someone like that, they don't linger around them very long. They just remove themselves from that situation because their self-worth completely refuses it. They consider themselves too valuable to be around low-value people. It's like throwing a diamond in a pile of mud or something. It's like that. The diamond just sticks out in the mud. It doesn't belong. The diamond belongs around other diamonds. Or the eagle belongs around other eagles. You don't see an eagle down there with the chickens, pecking at the corn or whatever, pecking at these little scraps. No, the eagle flies above everything else. The eagle kills its own meals. The eagle is solitary because no other bird is on the eagle's level. The eagle's self-worth is too great to be around that of the chicken because the chicken can't even take flight. And the chicken is of low intelligence. Anyway, guys, just another explanation about how your self-worth establishes your net worth. And this goes for any area of life: health, wealth, wisdom, and relationships. Wealth can be expressed in terms of either the quality of your relationships, the quality of your spiritual knowledge, the quality of your knowledge of your God or your source, the quality of your financial capabilities or your financial freedom. And it can also be expressed in terms of how much wisdom you've accrued. I'm not talking about knowledge, like just memorizing stuff, memorizing textbooks or whatever, memorizing dictionaries. I'm talking about wisdom, which is tough lessons most of the time that have been learned through the process of butting up against a brick wall until you finally get it. And then once you really get it, after failing a bunch of times, that is wisdom to me. Anyway, guys, your self-worth establishes your net worth. The whole point of this little video series is for me to start talking about self-worth, because everyone I see, everyone I've ever come in contact with has some kind of self-worth problem. And obviously I do too. So the goal here is to be aware of it. That's step one. We want to be aware that we have a self-worth issue. Because there's nobody out there that has an excuse to not be making at least 10 grand a month, guys. None of this 4 or 5 grand a month crap. No, we need to have abundance. We need to have economic prosperity. I don't like money, guys. I don't like money. I like prosperity. I don't care about money. Money's not a thing. I want to be prosperous. I want to be able to give my family and those around me stability. I want to be an asset in my community. I don't want to be a liability borrowing money. I want to be the one that has the ability to lend money. No more borrowing money. It's okay to start off, but we all got to get to the point where we're the one lending the money or just giving the money away because we have abundance to be able to do that. So, join me, guys. We're going to start talking about self-worth, and we're going to raise our net worth. We're all going to increase our income, and we're going to increase the value of our relationships. We're going to increase our wisdom, and we're just going to increase all across the board. We're not going to decrease. Look at the people you spend your time around and refuse to be around people that don't build you up. Anyway, guys, thanks. I'm out.